Want to know how a bunch of wacky geniuses turned slow-moving email into a world of instant memes? Then watch this. This is the story of the birth of the internet. Funny, weird, and absolutely brilliant. Once upon a time, in a world where phones had wires and TVs had knobs to change channels, there lived a group of super smart scientists who were tired of communicating with each other via snail mail. You know, those letters that took longer to arrive than dial-up. So they thought, what if we could just instantly exchange information? In the 1960s, the US Department of Defense decided to invest in a small project called ARPANET. They were all about connecting computers, but mostly because they wanted to win the Cold War. And let's be honest, no one wants their top secret plans to be hijacked by their competitors. So these scientists connected 4 computers. Yes, just 4. It was like starting a social network with just 4 friends: Nancy, Bob, Ted, and that awkward guy who brought his cat to the meetings. Connecting the computers wasn't a cakewalk, though. They used something called packet switching, which is just a fancy term for breaking messages into tiny fragments and sending them out like a billion puzzle pieces. Finding the missing piece? Now that was the real challenge. Then, in the 1970s, a genius named Vint Cerf popped up with a groundbreaking idea. Let's create a common language for these computers. They called it TCP/IP, which sounds like the worst cocktail ever. But it worked, connecting networks all over the world. Fast forward to the 1980s, when the internet began to resemble what we might recognize today. Suddenly, college students were connecting to ARPANET to share research papers, and probably cat memes long before anyone knew what that was. Then came the 1990s, the age of the World Wide Web. Thanks to Tim Berners-Lee, anyone could now surf the internet. Not on a surfboard, mind you, but on a computer. The first web page? Very exciting. It was just a text-based site about, well, how to make more web pages. Talk about a web of intrigue. And as the internet gained momentum, people discovered online shopping, chat rooms, and, let's face it, the ability to send ridiculous cat videos with the click of a button. That's it. From 4 connected computers to a global network where we share cat memes, conspiracy theories, and way too many photos of our dinners. The internet has become the wild and wonderful place it is today, proof that when smart people come together, even the craziest ideas can become reality. Who knew all this chaos started with just a few nerds and an idea? Today, thank a nerd for your memes and emails.